Hi, my name is Roe Melnicove, and I'm a National Marketing Director for the Juice Plus Company. I'm formerly an elementary teacher and an adjunct college professor. I resigned teaching to join the Juice Plus Company in their mission to inspire healthy living over 22 years ago. Why, you might say, would I leave my tenure, my pension, and a nice salary behind to join a marketing company when I had no experience in marketing? Well, my story began in a hospital bed. The doctors were trying to figure out how to use gravity to assist in getting the water out of my legs without having to lie me down, because it would result in excruciating pain from the pleurisy in my chest. You see, my kidneys were failing, secondary to the systemic lupus, which I was diagnosed with when I was 22 in college. I suffered with arthritis, liver involvement, bowel problems, and I was always tired and achy and lethargic. I took tons of medicines and vitamins to no avail. I changed my diet, but I still had flares. The side effects of the over-counter and the prescription medications were torture in and of themselves. Once I overdosed on aspirin in an effort to relieve the non-stopping inflammation, which resulted in constant ringing in my ears. It was agonizing. I was taking such a high dosage of prednisone that hair would grow on the sides of my face. When I did not respond to the prednisone to diffuse the inflammation in my kidneys, I had to go to a clinic with cancer patients to sit for hours while nurses administered a form of chemotherapy. You can't imagine the horror when you actually see handfuls of your hair in your palms after washing it. If I was to slightly bump my leg, often I would bruise and sometimes tear my skin that was thinned by the prednisone. I had liver involvement to the point I would feel nauseous by the end of my teaching day, and my husband would have to take me to a hospital to get medication that was not over the counter or in a prescription, just to make it stop. When I was taking both prednisone and Cytoxin, it caused my metabolism to go through the roof. I could overeat and yet still lose weight. There was a time when I was 88 pounds. I was administered these drugs to avoid me going on dialysis. If they did not work, that was my next step. Can you conceive being told this in your mid-30s? I taught school with a low-grade fever most days. You can't imagine how embarrassing it was when my feet were so bloated that I could not get them into my shoes. I often wore flip-flops at school. I would drive home with bloated legs and feet because my kidneys were not functioning properly in spite of the powerful medications I was ingesting each day. When I would get home, I would be totally exhausted. At night, I would sleep with so many pillows under my legs, trying to elevate them above my heart so that my heart would have an easier job pumping the fluid out of my legs. However, as soon as I was relieved of the pressure in my legs, I would sleep in a recliner because the pleuris in my chest was so painful I could not get to sleep. My neck would hurt so much that many times I would sit on the floor near my bed and put my head on the bed just to rest my neck. Needless to say, I would wake up exhausted. What horrible ways to sleep. To add more insult to injury, my former husband said to me, "You're too sick for me to be married to. I want a divorce." This was someone that I was with for 13 years. He was my childhood sweetheart. I didn't know what was worse, me going through my health challenges or the divorce. We divorced in 1989. Now, I must say, initially I did not feel anything from Juice Plus. It took 3.5 months of me taking the Juice Plus capsules consistently to notice a difference in my body. I was very sick and I had a lot of toxins from all the medications in my system, so I was detoxing. However, around 3.5 months, I finally became a regular gal for the first time in my adult life. Prior to Juice Plus, I would have bouts of constipation or diarrhea. So that is what I noticed first, although my rheumatologist noticed it at the cellular level. He actually reordered my urine analysis stat because he did not see protein in my urine as he would usually. Matter of fact, he questioned me if that was my urine. Healthy kidneys remove extra fluid and waste from your blood, but let proteins and other important nutrients pass through and return to your bloodstream. When you have protein in your urine, it can be an early sign of kidney disease. I had kidney disease. Dr. Turtelite was expecting to see protein in my urine. So you can see why he was surprised. For the first time since I was seeing him, my blood studies came within their normal limits. The benefits of Juice Plus are cumulative, and so I continuously got better and better. Adding the Juice Plus products made a tremendous difference in my health. It not only lowered the inflammation in my body, but it also contributed to a healthier immune system. It improved my hair and my skin and gave me so many other health benefits. But it also acted as a catalyst, encouraging me to make other lifestyle changes. I actually started to crave more fruits and vegetables. Today I can stand before you and God and say that I've been symptom-free with energy and vitality for 20 plus years. I work out 5 to 6 days a week, and I run 3 to 7 miles twice a week. I also might add, I married my divorce attorney, and we have 2 healthy young men, Tyler 23 and Dustin 18. Imagine that after being told by my medical doctors that I would never conceive. I, at the age of 37 and then 41, had those babies. Now I know you're probably trying to do the numbers. Yes, I'm almost 60. But you can imagine my passion to want to pay it forward with getting results like that. Millions of people are receiving health benefits from our nourishing products. I have touched many lives across the United States. People with cancer, lupus, low energy people, people that wanted to stay on the side of prevention, seniors, expecting mothers. There's really no one that cannot benefit from Juice Plus. Thank you.